Well, hello there, people. I can see ya. Can you see me? Are we live? Is this working? Put a number 5 if we're live, because we haven't done this in a long time, so bear with us. Before we see those 5s, Amy, I guess we'll get ready to... Are we live? I don't see... Oh, I see a number 5. We can see and hear. Hello, 55555. Okay. Amy, who do we got in the chat? Because I don't have my glasses on and I can't see much.
We have so many people in the chat. We have the Flagship Phantom, the Portal Below, the Circus of Terror, Ghostbusters Fan 998 EG Haunts, Javzio Haunts, Crazy Haunts, Oz Creates, Wicked Weatherman, Spasm 1031, Mr. Bruh, Derailist 2323.
The realist!
Baby Twister 879, James the Spirit FNAF Fan 1031, Halloween Man 2002,
Whole bunch of folks.
Sam Haynes Haunt 20, again I always say that wrong, 2630,
No,
Sad Boy the Clown, Rojad 13, TD Halloween, Baby Twista
I see
879.
Sad Boy the Clown is here.
Yep, Sad Boy the Clown. And more coming along.
And more.
The Circus of Terror.
And more. What is going on, everybody? Oh my gosh, do we have a lot to talk about, because I have been living in the trunk of a car for the last 6 months, maybe even longer. You guys have probably been wondering, where is Savannah and Amy? And we have good news, great news. We have some strange news. We got a whole bunch of stuff. So the good news is that we're both healthy and we're here and we're queer and we don't want any more bears. That is a Simpsons reference. So that is the good news.
I do need to really quick because, we haven't been live in quite a while, and that is because we've kind of had some other things going on in our lives. Mm-hmm. However, especially after being at Trans World, we definitely have wanted to get back online, which is why we're here today. But the reason why I'm saying this is because you see that Wicked Weatherman has been a member for 26 months and
Over
said,
2 years.
Missed you. And also James the Spirit FNAF Fan, member for 10 months. Wicked Weatherman gave me the idea. Sorry. Wicker baskets.
Sticker. Yes. As you'll notice, I have my lapel mic on because I don't even know where the mic went for the studio. I have another mic and got a new mic thinking, hey, this would be wonderful and great. And it doesn't work with, it's not compatible with the way that we have our setup. And where my other mic is, no clue. We're going to have to find it. But for now, we got the lapel mic, so I hope that everybody can hear me good. And hear Amy well as well. Well as well. Well as well. Well is well. Duh. As Amy said, we have been out for quite a while. Had some stuff going on in our life. I had some things I needed to take care of personally. But we've been doing very, very, very good, very, very stable. And Trans World was kind of the jumping platform to say, hey, are we ready for this again? And the people that we met at Trans World confirmed that, yes, we are ready for it. Would you agree, Amy?
Definitely agree. Being around all the creators kind of just made us want to start doing it again. So yeah. Sorry we've been gone for a long time. We see your comments, we see your posts. We're happy to be back. And of course, we've done this every year for the last 5 years of our April Fool's Live. Now, I know we didn't have a 24-hour live or a 12-hour live, but we wanted to make sure that we continued the tradition, and we're here today.
Correct. And who knows how long the live will go for. Maybe it'll be 1 hour. Maybe it'll be 30 minutes. Maybe it'll be done before I finish the set. intense. But yes, it's we're glad we're back. I actually have a video that's being edited now. We have kind of organized, I say kind of, organized our animatronics. So it should be easier for us to do an animatronic collection video. We have so many animatronics now that you guys have no idea that we even own. And yeah. Part of me was actually thinking of selling my animatronics, believe it or not. This has been a discussion that has been had about possibly selling my animatronics to get some more professional animatronics.
So with that being said, we would still buy and review animatronics that come out just because we're fans of Spirit and
you
Lowe's,
guys
Home
see
Depot.
us do the unboxings and things of that nature. So we would still do those. It would just be, would we be keeping them or not? So that is a thought process that we have had. In going through with our organization, we've also been unorganized about certain things. I can't find any of my silicone masks. So.
Nor your mic.
Nor my microphone. But yeah, I guess, Amy, do you remember what time it is?
7:08.
No. It's Q&A time.
Man, let me ask you something.
You want to know something about me? Ask me. I'm right here. What you want to know?
Oh, they can see me in the TV. Son of a butt. Damn it, you guys saw me. Anyway, it's Q&A time. This is where you can ask me anything, whether it be about what the hell you've been doing for the last 6 months, whether it be about Trans World, whether it be about my thoughts on the leaks that have come out, whether it be about fill in the blank. If people wanted to ask about our experience dealing with Jacked Up Productions, if people wanted to ask about, hey, we saw you're live on TikTok. We have questions about that because we did go live on TikTok every single day we were at Trans World. It's questions about, hey, we saw that you were interviewed by Halloween Costumes, which we have the unedited version of that interview, which we will probably be sharing in some shape, form, or fashion here in the next few days. I think I'm going to let them drop their piece first, see how they have that interview, and then if you guys ask for it, do the whole interview. Why not? So, but all right, let's go ahead and get with these Q's and these A's.
And just a reminder to have us see it clearly, make sure you at the Psychotic Circus of Savannah. However, you can also send a super chat where Savannah, well, I don't know. Are you going to be singing songs? I don't know.
Well, funny that you should ask, Amy. One thing I didn't, or two things I didn't lose, are these old SVI polls that have been beat to shit from me playing songs for you guys. Did not lose these. We will still sing songs for your super chat. So if you do send us a super chat, one, it helps us out majorly, but two, you'll get a stupid little song where I will sing your answer. But let's go ahead and start off with some questions, Ermi.
All right, first question is from Spasm 1031. Will you be at East Coast and will you sign something for me if you are there?
So unfortunately, I will not be at East Coast. I will be in the area the week of, from the 19th to the 22nd. But I'm coming back here the night of the 22nd because the 23rd, my daughter and I are going to an Insane Clown Posse concert here in Dallas, Texas. And so I will not be out there for East Coast. However, if you do want to have something signed or something of that nature, I believe a flagship is happening. I don't know, right? Like,
I think so.
But
Whoa! Your donation calls for a celebration.
Haven't heard that they're not doing it, so try to make it out to flagship.
All right, so we have a super chat from Wicked Weatherman. It's $1.99, and it says, "Here comes the rain again." I'm not gonna sing it.
Says, "Here comes the rain again,
Holla!
falling on
I
your
just got
head
$1.
like a memory, falling on your head like a true emotion." Nobody else knows what the hell I just sang. Only us old folks. How you doing, Steve? Stevie boy.
All right.
Miss you, bro.
The next super chat came in, and it's from the portal below, $4.99, and it says, "We love you so much. We missed you. Let's hear some leak opinions."
We will definitely get into the leaked opinions, but first, you're going to get a song about it. There is some stuff like a Freddy Fazbear that I am sure is gonna sell out. And I think that it's about time that they heard me, even though I had to yell and shout. Freddy Fazbear, Freddy Fazbear, we're gonna talk about him. Freddy Fazbear, and all the other stuff too.
Love that one.
Right?
Beautiful.
Are you muting your big mic despite...
Yeah, because I didn't know if it's echoing, so I mute it.
But you're not on your big mic, I thought. You
I
were on
am.
the lapel mic.
No, I'm on my big one.
Oh, only I'm on the lapel.
Yeah.
The lapel. Well,
So
thank you so much for that.
Will we get into that later then?
Yes, we will.
Okay. Next, I thought this was pretty funny. Menacing Q1E. "Hey, Savannah, missed you. Do you remember when I was called House of H and Amy wouldn't say my name?"
Yes, and you still wouldn't.
Yeah, still wouldn't.
And now it is menacing Q1E. Is that what it says? Mm-hmm. Bro, I need my glasses bad. I should have brought them. You're right.
It looks like the one and only Jacked Up Production is in the house.
Well, we're going to talk about Jacked Up Productions and what it was like working with him. Amy.
We are.
Is he going to want to hear it?
Yes, of course.
It was amazing.
It was absolutely
It was so
amazing.
much fun. That was it. It was awesome. Very proud of Jack and all he's accomplished since the day that we met him up until now. Super dope. It was great working with him. I learned some things from him about his process and just seeing how he went about things. He didn't give up and sold multiples of a lot of his props. Sold almost every single prop. I think there was only one.
I don't remember. I think one or two. I don't remember.
I think was the last one. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
did
He
amazing.
Sold a crap load. Sold a crap load.
All right, next up is from Sam Hines Haunt 2630.
No, is it Hines?
I always get it wrong.
Sam
I don't.
Haynes?
Is it
I
Haynes or
can't
Hines?
read it.
I don't know. Do you like the Twilight Zone? If so, what's your favorite episode? Mine is It's a Good Life.
I watch the Twilight Zone a lot. Amy hates that I watch the Twilight Zone because I like to watch it at night when I go to sleep. Only the original ones, not the 1980 ones. I started in episode 1 and I'm going forward. One of my favorite episodes that I can think of is it's an episode where a guy goes to his town and realizes it is back in his childhood. And yeah, really good episode. I won't spoil it for you, but it's really cool. But yes, I love it. Great question, by the way.
All right. Next is from Baby Twister 879. Love the streams. You look like Shizzle the Pinhead Head. Do you know who that is?
Whoa! Your donation calls for a celebration.
Sweet.
I don't know who Shizzle. Is that what it actually says?
Schitzel? Schitzel?
How does it spell?
The Pinhead? SHILTZE.
I got no idea who that is, bro. But thanks? That could be a horrible diss. I got no idea.
I know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm old, bro.
Next up is from Jimmy Josh 5, a super chat for $1.99. Make a song about the letter H.
All right, here we go. The letter H is made of 3 lines. The letter H has a lot of things that rhyme, like aches,
Fakes? Like
that rhymed with aches.
Well, I rhymed it with that.
Yeah, but you said no. You can't say no and then rhyme off of it.
Bakes?
That also rhymed with aches.
I don't know then. It doesn't have anything it rhymes with. I don't know.
The letter H is a letter near J. The letter H is something that rhymes with J. I don't know.
Today. It's April Fool's Day.
It's April Fool's Day. And you thought I was gonna say something else, but instead we're gonna talk about the letter L's. I mean H, because it is April Fool's Day. I don't know. That was close enough.
Alrighty, next up is from Tara Haunts, and he's asking...
Wait, real quick.
Yes.
You know nobody's ever asked me to do a song in person. Out of everybody we've met, no one's ever like,
That's
hey,
hilarious.
Savannah.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they haven't.
Yeah. You'd be like, I don't have my drum.
Like,
Tara Haunt said...
A 3-year-old kid. Hi, Savannah.
He scared the dog.
Hi, Savannah. Will you sing a...
Tara Haunt says, how have you been? I haven't seen you in quite a bit. Glad to see you're back.
Thank you so much. I have been, it's been a roller coaster of ups and downs and a lot of in-betweens and trying to figure things out. But it's been up for a pretty decent while now, which is why I felt, Amy, I'm assuming felt, based off of the discussion we had to go live, that it would be cool to go live. Amy, how have you been?
We've missed it. Oh,
your donation calls for a celebration.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We'll get to that in just a second.
I have missed it so much. Again, we see all the comments, and we have planned multiple times to come back on live, and then something happens, and then we can't. I mean, even today we were scrambling.
One thing I don't think I've shared with everybody is a member of the circus is no longer with us. We lost Gizmo. He passed away on Thanksgiving Day, which was part of the reason why it was really hard for us to do things during the holiday season, because we loved the little guy. He was introduced on the channel. A lot of you guys knew him by name, and it sucked. So,
which video was that? Do you remember? It was like I remember you unboxing it and having a little piece of Gremlins in it. Do you remember what animatronic that was?
I don't remember, but somebody tagged me in it semi-recently, so I can pull it up again.
Yeah, I don't remember. But it was when we first got him.
Yeah, so that sucked. That was in November. And then a few weeks ago, we got a new little guy, and his name is Luca. He went to Trans World with us and was a huge hit. And this is little Luca. Look at him. This is Luca. Oh, Luca. He's like, I want to look at the camera. I think he sees himself on the TV.
No, he's looking at his mother.
Are you sure about that?
He's looking at me because he loves me so much.
He is so cute and adorable.
And when we were on our lives, when we were on our lives on TikTok, we made sure that everybody knew this is the newest member of the Psychotic Circus of Savannah, but also he is our new mascot.
Yeah, he is. And he was a hit at Trans World. So many people were like, bro, can we pet your dog? Can we see your dog? Oh my gosh. People thought it was a puppet, thought it was a prop. People thought like, oh my gosh, he's a little puppy, which he is, but he'll also only get about a pound heavier. So he is a toy poodle, and he is lovely. Absolutely adore the little guy. So,
all right, we're gonna
meet him.
Savannah hair review.
Oh, we got another
small price to pay. Get it? Like,
super chat.
We're gonna have to update these
makes
things.
sense.
I know we do. We could do so much cooler things now.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know.
All right, let's get to this one though. This is from Rotten Brothers Midway. $5 super chat. So glad you're back. Curious to hear your thoughts on the lineups for this year so far. I feel like we've have some pretty cool clown options this year.
We do, and I'm not allowed to say who. I'm not allowed to say where. I'm not allowed to say who, what, where, when, or why. But the clown options aren't done. There are still dope clowns that are coming. that'll be available online from certain retailers. That's all I'm going to say. And we'll get to the stuff about the leaks and all that.
I'm waiting on you.
For what?
He needs a song.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot. Amy was staring at me. I'm like, what is going on?
You need his name, huh?
How do you say it?
Rotten Brothers Midway.
Rotten Brothers. Sorry, my eyes. I can't see anything, guys. Thank you, Rotten Brothers Midway. I'm glad to be back too. And there's one thing I got to say, and I wonder if you knew. Did you know that a whole bunch of animatronics leaked on the internet? And there was some guy who did it and probably regrets. Because he now no longer has any type of employment. And he did all of that just for every haunter's enjoyment.
Beautiful.
Was that a good one?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Next is from Deadlight Designs, $4.99 super chat, and it says, "Hey,
Bring it up."
Did.
There you go.
Hey, Savannah, I hope you're having a great April Fool's. Just wanted to send a thank you for all the support and happy April Fool's Day. Or April Fool's. I added that word. Deadlight team.
Thank you so much, guys. We are having a wonderful April Fool's. I thought for a second somebody pulled an April Fool's joke on me. I was driving home and my car ran out of gas, or was about to run out of gas, and I realized I didn't have my wallet with me. And I thought somebody was playing a trick on me. Someone took my wallet or something. Nope, my dumb ass just left it at home. And luckily my boy that I was picking up from school saved the day with his Apple Pay. That's about it, other than regular work stuff. I do have quite a bit of trips coming up here in the near future. And so that's been pretty cool. But other than that, it's just been us grinding away.
Awesome. Okay, so the next I know, like I'm still like, guys, I got sick at Transworld.
Transworld like everybody else except me. I saw a post on Facebook.
I saw that. Yeah, there apparently is a lot of people that were sick, and even in our group, we have a Transworld chat, and some people from our group got sick too. I did also.
Your donation calls for a celebration.
I do also want to shout out Animatronic 2010 Haunter. He's been a member for 23 months.
Damn, almost 2 years.
He said, so glad you're back. I've gotten new props. That's awesome.
That is really dope to hear, dude. We also got a bunch of new props. Actually, one of the videos we started filming, Amy, I don't know if you remember, we started filming an animatronic video and then a storm came. We were filming it outside. And we've never finished that video.
I know which one it is.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
There's an animatronic right behind.
And also, I don't think you've ever shown him either, which you could totally do right now.
This guy right here? That guy right there? The bloody Terrifier with a chainsaw? That dude? I know that he was on TikTok, but I don't think we posted him on
He was on TikTok.
YouTube.
I don't know about YouTube. All right. Next is a super chat. What?
Is that a super chat?
No.
Oh.
Next is from Phil McCucken. McCucken? Is it McCucken?
No, you said it right the first time.
But, sent a $5 super chat, and it says, "Hi Savannah, make a song about Transworld before. Make me a song about Transworld before."
Before what? See?
This year. Transworld this year.
This year?
Yeah, he just changed. Look, see, he changed it. I think Transworld this year.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I went to Transworld and saw a lot of things. I saw different animatronics and little hands and brains. I saw a bunch of stuff from Morris and Halloween costumes too. I saw things from Distortions and whoop-de-doo. It was freaking amazing. Plus I got free Dippin' Dots. Oh yeah. Amy loved them. At least that's what I thought. But the best thing there, I must admit, so what? It's these little, tiny, mini donuts.
What about the poison props?
Poison props is cool,
Man-eater or whatever that everybody wanted to see over and over and over and over and over
you
again.
mean human centipede?
Oh, human centipede. Yeah,
we
same
had to see
thing.
that, but the donuts are still better. The little mini orbit donuts. The little orbits is what they're called. And I want to get a machine, but I think that I would never make any money because I would only be eating those donuts all the time. But Amy, if we did get one of those machines, not only for Halloween would we be able to have it out there and all the parties and stuff we throw, but we could do it during Christmas time.
I really want to know those donut people. Do they actually sell those stands to people?
Yes. That's the whole point that they're there.
So I want to know what haunts sell those donuts at their
You
location.
would go there?
No, I just want to know because literally they've been there every single year in Dippin' Dots.
Clearly they make more than enough just based off of being there every year to come back.
And every year, every day, we get
Free donuts.
our donuts and we get our Dippin' Dots. By the way, I don't know if anybody was on the live on TikTok, but every day we said, hey, you guys decide
what
flavor we get. And the first day, everybody voted for Savannah to have Dr. Pepper flavor.
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Do-do-do.
So Savannah, for the YouTube followers here, how was it?
It was really good. It was good and nice.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. I actually got it a second time.
Did
too.
you? I never had it.
Yeah, it tastes like if there was a root beer float, but with Dr. Pepper instead of root beer. It was creamy. It's really good.
Awesome.
Dr. Pepper Dippin' Dots coming to a mall near you. And the mall won't be in business except for the Dippin' Dots store. Where do people even get Dippin' Dots nowadays?
Everywhere.
Where?
Like soccer games, like at the Preston's indoor soccer game.
No, those aren't Dippin' Dots. That's some bootleg name. It's like Mini Melts.
Six Flags.
Is that also Mini Melts or is that
No,
Dippin' Dots?
that is Dippin' Dots.
Okay. Well, Mini Melts is the bootleg Dippin' Dots. So Mini Melts, holler at us and we'll get you to the same level. You just got to give us a lifetime supply of Mini Melts. Most people don't even know you exist until now. So Mini Melts, holler at your boy.
Oh, the mall. Yep, Ghostbusters fan. All right, next
Yeah, I said
is...
But the mall will be out of business. Who goes in the mall anymore? Is the mall even...
Some people.
Oh.
All right, Mario Sonic Freddy, it's been a long time. He says, oh my God, hi Savannah, how have y'all been?
Amy, how have you been?
I mean, lately it's been
You got a
pretty...
new car.
I did. It's beautiful. I got a new car. I got my little puppy, Luca.
I got pancreatic cancer.
Why would you even say that? Don't even speak that into existence. I don't get it. Oh my gosh. Yes, Wicked Weatherman, by the way, thank you so much.
I laugh at my own jokes.
Wicked Weatherman was on, I think, almost every live except for
live.
one. He wasn't able to be on the last one, I believe. But thank you so much for being our mod. We really, really appreciate it. Everybody else I know was at Trans World. I know you couldn't make it, but we appreciate you being there to mod for us.
Yes, thank you so much, Steve. We miss you, bro.
All right, OzCreate said, hey, Savannah, hope you and Amy are well. What did you think about their Traumatic Studios and Scream Fitters?
So Scream Fitters, we saw them at East Coast. I like the new stuff that they brought as well. I don't remember Traumatic Studios. Is that the spot that was across from them?
So, is it? I'm wondering. OzCreate, so let us know. Is it the one right across from us?
No, not across from us.
I mean, not across from us. Across from Scream Fitters, the one with the horse that scared Luca.
Yeah.
But Scream Fitters is awesome.
Yeah, they're super. I mean, there's not one thing that they've made that I'm like, eh. Everything they've done is like, whoa. The Melt Man, the girl that was getting all torn, like it was just, those people are super talented.
Absolutely.
Super talented.
I can't wait to see what they come up. Just like Jack. I mean, like, you know, all these YouTubers that are, well, even Jack, I guess he's always been a creator from the beginning.
Just these young haunters.
Yeah, young haunters. There you go. I'm so excited to see what they do in the next 5 to 10 years. It's going to be absolutely insane.
I can't wait to see one of these guys in the dark zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right. James the Spirit FNAF fan says, thoughts on Halloween costumes partner program. Are you going to submit any props?
So, my thoughts on it is it's freaking incredible. I love that Tom from Halloween Costumes is so cool. He is one of us. He's a haunter. He gets it. He understands the community more than any other owner of a company, and is willing to take the risks. Is the best way of me wording that. The thing that I'm like about is I have seen some AI stuff on there, but you know, I can't draw. I draw like stick figures, and if AI was able to help me draw and get my idea to what I was really picturing, I can understand why some people do it, I guess. I mean, I personally wouldn't vote for it, but I understand why people do it. But there's a lot of clowns in there, and I have been in there voting only for clowns.
Actually, whose did I see?
Only clowns I've been voting for, guys.
Josh Harris. I saw his clown. Did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. He was talking about how it's like a human clown and the coloring. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it.
I've only voted for clowns. So if you want Savannah's vote, do a clown. Make sure it's executed very well.
All right, next is from Jacko the Average Haunter. He said, what was your favorite animatronic from Transworld? By the way, Luca is so cute.
Luca is so cute. Thank you for that. I love him. My favorite one was the grumpy grandpa from Distortions. I didn't know it was going to spit. It got me soaked. It's not scary at all. It's not Halloween, but somehow works.
Actually, Brick can put that in his swamp room.
He totally could.
Yeah.
But for he doesn't say anything that's Halloween themed. Yeah. Like it's literally just an old dude that goes and spits. But I wasn't expecting it at all, which is what was really cool. I also loved the Distortions actor-matronic.
That was my favorite in Distortions. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah. And then I loved the bathtub dude for Poison Props. Thought that was cool. I loved Poison Props, the kid that goes back in the hole, Georgie from Pennywise. It looked so realistic when he goes and gets pulled away. You see the kid's eyes. It looks like he's looking at you. I don't know. It's dope.
So that's why I just pulled up L's Sideshow Haunts, which hello. Welcome to the live. It says, what did you think of Georgie in the pipe from Poison Props? Yeah. Absolutely loved it. He loved it. Loved it.
It looked so real. I don't know if the camera did it justice of how real it looked. It was super cool. Super cool. And you're used to seeing an animatronic jump out at you. It's not often that you can get a really good scare of an animatronic running away from you. And that worked. It was taking everything that you think an animatronic should do and did the exact opposite. It was dope.
Animatronic 2010 Haunter said, I remember seeing a video on Facebook of Savannah being very shocked about the bathroom remodel.
Oh, yeah. Amy did remodel our bathroom. Yes. And surprised me. I came home from a work trip, had to pee really bad.
Did a double take.
What? It still looks amazing. She did a really good job.
The Circuits of Terror said, can I get a happy birthday? My birthday was yesterday.
Yes, matter of fact, we could sing a happy birthday to you, my guy. This is the only time that I ever sing without a super chat. So plug your ears because it's going to hurt. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Circus of Terror. Oh my God. Happy birthday to you.
Again, very beautiful, very beautiful. All right. Oz Create says, Savannah, what's the dream professional prop you want?
I can't talk about it here because I may be submitting it. But I think you're talking about like a poison prop type of prop or a scare factory type of prop. And in that case, I just want a big, crazy clown that's eating people. Kind of like that one from Killer Props where it had that kid's head in his mouth and shot blood out at us.
Yeah.
But if that was a clown, and I also think they needed to do the body better on that prop. It was just a big black sheet.
And then if you guys saw when we were live on TikTok, every single time that prop went off, the guy had to go under it and clean up the blood with a mop every single time because there was blood all over fake blood all over the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, CBJ 6000 said, "What did you think of Scare Factory's lineup? For me, Scare Factory in person, I thought was really cool."
This lineup actually I didn't think was as cool as some of the years of the past. A lot of their animatronics that were bigger didn't come down and like swoop down at you like they did in the past. They had some off to the right when you first were staring at them where they were kind of cockeyed and not coming at you. They were going like in a weird direction and stuff. And one of them was landing on a fence. While I was filming it, the thing that was swinging the kid around, the kid slapped me in the back of the head with his jeans. They had, which they've promoted for quite a while. They had their games there where it was like, hit the brain in the zombie and stuff like that. They were cool, but it wasn't the best year that they've ever had. I'm sure if it was your first year seeing it, yeah, dude, it's badass no matter what. But some of the years in the past have been, in my opinion, way more impressive.
Golden Embers says, "Oh my God, it's so good to see you guys. See you guys back. I'm on the way to see Kanye right now."
Oh, right on, dude.
Wait, how is he doing like shows?
I believe he's doing one in Los Angeles.
What?
Mm-hmm. For his new album.
Interesting.
Which he's been changing.
Huh?
He's been changing his album.
Why?
Because some of the songs didn't sound as good as he thought they could. One of the songs sucks, and he completely removed it. I think I told you one of the songs was horrible.
Yeah.
And now it's not on there if you go to Spotify or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, let us know how it goes.
Take video and send it to me.
Menacing Q1E says, I know.
There you go.
Hey, Savannah, how did your back tattoo end up?
Great question. My back tattoo has gotten more done, but still not completed. And I'll leave it at that. We're still working on it.
Pumpkin Hallows 999 says he's back. It was so awesome meeting you.
Yeah, dude. Awesome meeting you too. We're back to attack Jack, and it's like that.
All this singing songs and Kanye.
Now all of a sudden I'm just rapping.
Which,
like
by the way, speaking of songs, Savannah is creating a song.
Can you not?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not to be discussed right now.
You guys are okay.
Yeah, you need to wait.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Thanks.
Oh. I didn't know it was a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise when it drops.
Oh, okay.
Now everybody knows.
No, they don't. They have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, Oz Create says Spirit Halloween Rap Part 3. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
It. That's not it.
All right. So, do we want to go into? I guess you said you wanted to talk about leaks and things, right?
Yeah, you have all those?
I do not. So we were not. We kind of just randomly were like, "Hey, let's go live."
Yeah. So we weren't super prepared.
No. But you saw some of the stuff.
I did, and I will say that for the most part, okay, when it comes to Home Depot, what?
Yeah, let's get everybody's thoughts. What are your thoughts
My
of Home?
thoughts on Home Depot are like,
Put it in the chat.
Bro, on a low, how about this? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving a Home Depot a 2. Garbage. Nothing good. I didn't see one thing that I was like, okay, dinosaur.
Mind you, we are clown people, obviously.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Even the stuff they had didn't look good. They got like the little goblin dude and what.
All right, E.G.
What?
Hans
And
gave
for
it a
some
4
reason,
out
they
of
think they're
10.
eating right now, like
Home Depot.
Home Depot. You suck.
Oh, wow. Ben Sampson also gave it a 4. Sam Hines Haunt, a 1? Really, guys?
Yeah, sucks.
Animatronic 2010 Haunter, a 3. Jacko, the average Haunter, a 1. Halloween Man 2002, a 4.
They fell off.
That's insane. Everybody's agreeing.
Yeah, they fell off. They need to, like, whoever, Home Depot, listen, whoever you have hired to run your Halloween section, fire them. Don't put them in a different position. Let them go, because you guys are about to lose a lot of money. No one's going to buy your stuff. No one's going to go to Home Depot for Halloween stuff. Lowe's has better stuff. Spirit has better stuff. Online retailers have better stuff. I mean, at this point, you probably have a better idea of going to Walmart and picking up the little styrofoam tombstones instead of going to Home Depot and spending $300 for a little goblin-looking gremlin, ogre, baby, whatever that was. Home Depot, you suck.
Well, it looks like Oz Creates is also selling a ton of props to go more pro.
That's good. Let's go.
Yep. All right. So we talked about Home Depot. What about Lowe's?
Lowe's, I still think that Lowe's has some stuff that they haven't shown us. That may be online only.
Mm-hmm.
I still think that Lowe's did a decent job. They're not top dog at all. Don't get it twisted. But they're okay. Lowe's is okay. I would say I'd give them about a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10. Much higher than Home Depot.
All right. What do you guys think? What do you guys rate Lowe's this year? Is there anything that you, Savannah, like from Lowe's in particular?
Yeah, clowns.
Well, okay. All right. So let's see. Oz Create said Lowe's is okay, but prices may be terrible.
That's true.
Lowe's is all right. 5.5 out of 10.
About what I
Wrote
said.
Dad. Animatronic 2010 a 6 or 7. Did you do that on purpose?
Yes, they did.
E.G. Hans a 7. Justin Boy a 4.5. Which Justin Boy was in our TikTok live.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being there for us for that. Halloween Man a 4. Ghostbuster Man. You guys are not happy this year at all. It seems like.
Well, it's not our fault that they suck.
Sam Hines Haunts
And Lowe's,
4.5.
again, better than Home Depot. Not saying Lowe's sucks. Just saying they could have had some cooler things.
Okay, so since you guys are saying that Lowe's and Home Depot are kind of mid.
No, Lowe's is mid. Home Depot is ass.
Okay. I know we haven't seen everything from Spirit. We've seen a couple of leaks.
We've seen more than a couple.
Well, okay. We haven't seen everything.
Correct.
What do you guys think of Spirit compared to Home Depot and Lowe's?
I think Spirit, I'm going to give them about an 8.5 or a 9. And not the only reason, don't get me wrong, not the only reason. One of those reasons that I'm giving them such a high rating is they're doing the Freddy Fazbear, which I know is going to sell out. I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for somebody to do a Freddy Fazbear. And like, I want it just to put him in my movie theater. Not even to do with my haunt at all. Freddy Fazbear just seemed like it should have been done years ago. And I believe that once we see the videos of things, which is going to be coming up here rather quickly, I imagine, seeing the demos and stuff, I think that people are going to be really impressed with what Spirit brought this year.
Well, I will say, according to the comments, there's a lot of 8s, 9s, 10s, 9.5, 7s. There's a 5. But majority of people are giving them pretty high reviews so far.
Yeah.
And then I saw another comment. I think it was from Oz Creates. Spirit is at top, but is the quality going to be good?
That's a question to. I mean, last year, was there any animatronic that broke on a regular basis?
Only that the clown that like ate the candy, but that's because people
We're putting it in wrong.
Yeah, they put the wrong size and all that.
I think the quality is going to be there. I think that Spirit has listened to us for the most part, which is why they are coming out with the stuff that they're coming out with. So, I'm Team Spirit when it comes to the box stores right now, the big box stores.
So El Sideshow Hunt said Freddy 500 though.
So I've heard that is not his actual price, despite it showing that it was going to be his price on that leak. I heard that was just a suggested price, and that possibly people have listened to us, possibly not. Again, this is a rumor, but I've heard that it is not going to be $500. So that's what I heard.
We shall see.
We shall see.
We shall. So the other thing that we can talk about.
Still other.
What?
We have Haunted Hill Farms.
Oh yeah.
And we have HalloweenCostumes.com.
Have we seen anything come out from Haunted Hill though?
We have not. We have not.
Wait, has anybody in the chat? Because you never know.
That's a good question. Has anybody in the chat seen anything? That is a better question. And then with Halloween Costumes, they showed that they are really trying to dive into the collector's market by doing limited edition animatronics, 50 only.
Yep.
And that you won't know if you're getting the... See, in this part I don't know about, though. I understand why they're doing it, of you just randomly, hey, you might get the blue dragon versus the red. But what if you were really looking forward to a particular color? A werewolf, you weren't wanting a white werewolf because you were wanting that gray one to go with your haunt.
Okay, so tell me this, right? Obviously, I don't know if you guys saw, we were at the Halloween costumes party on Saturday. They did release an animatronic that's going to be out this year. And with that, it's going to have different iterations, right? So isn't that just the whatever its sayings are? Or is it's going to actually look different as well?
Different.
Really? Yeah. I thought it was just whatever they said was going to be different.
It'll look different.
Interesting.
And that's what they did with the werewolf. They have the regular plus a white werewolf. They did it with an alien, a green, and a silver. They did it with their version of like a sitting scarecrow. And then they also did it with the Brick Thunder Dragon. Mm-hmm. And I believe one more, which I can't remember off the top of my head. But the cool thing is again, that's dope. You want to be able to, like imagine you get a 1 out of 50 rare animatronics that only 50 other people are going to have. That is super duper dope. And it's going to come with a certificate of authenticity. Tom, just saying, we did that. And I'm glad you're doing it too, my guy. Because you get it.
Again, he's a true Halloween fan, which is what we all need in this industry that works for these big box companies. They get it.
Yep.
Whoa!
They get it.
Your donation calls for a celebration.
Awesome. That is from Sebastian Solis. 7929 $2 super chat, and it says hello.
Well, hello, Sebastian. I don't remember what 7929. Hello, Sebastian. I hope you're feeling fine. I said, hello, Sebastian. Thank you for the $2.99 or $2. Hello, Sebastian. I don't know if I rhyme with 99 or buck now, but Hello, Sebastian. Hello. But yeah, so Halloween costumes really, dropping a gem on us, plus also dropping the $6,000 Velociraptor costume / animatronic.
Which I will say, Savannah and Jaden were
And Ben.
debating. Oh, and Ben? No, yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Savannah and Jaden were debating on going halvesies on it.
I just think of the content that we could create with that, dude. We'd scare the crap out of people. You could scare dude, someone jogging, and then all of a sudden a rustle in the bushes, and here comes a velociraptor chasing them.
Yeah.
Dude.
You got to do it for the content.
Got to stay for the content.
Okay, so let's talk about Halloween costumes. Let's go ahead and rate them. What do you guys think, Savannah? What is your rating? And then we'll get the chat.
So
I know we haven't really seen.
I was gonna say I don't think we've seen everything.
I think 2 waves, right? I think there's gonna be one coming out, or something.
Yeah, and I will say the one thing I love about Halloween costumes also is that they won't just do the main character in a franchise. They will do, like Lock, Shock, and Barrel for the Nightmare Before Christmas, for instance. So they will do these other characters that nobody else will take the risk on doing. So I got to give them props for that. If Spirit is a 9 right now, I'm giving a Halloween costumes like a 7.
7?
I think it's almost there.
Yeah. Just because we haven't seen everything and all of that.
That's right. It could definitely change where they jump up to a 9.5, which could be there. The reason I'm saying 7 is that I think that most of what we have seen so far are things that we kind of saw coming. And the variants, even though it's really cool, I don't consider that to be like part of the wave, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you?
Yes. So Go Gina gave it a 4 out of 10. Flagship Phantom gave it a 6. Menacing Q1E gave it a 0.
Wow.
Gay for Breakfast. Oh my gosh. Gay for Breakfast is here. Gave it an 8. That's all I'm going to say. Jacko the Average Haunter gave it a 6.
Yeah, so some people are kind of agreeing with me with where they are, and then I'm surprised someone gave it a 0. That's crazy. That's cray.
Ghostbusters fan gave it a 4. A lot of people were talking about how a lot of it's just reskins. Yeah. Or, a lot of that was the animatronics were from Party City years before.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I see what Halloween Costumes is doing with wanting to release some of that stuff. However, I think the only people that are really like wanting that stuff are the people who didn't get it from Party City in the first place. And the people who didn't get it from Party City in the first place aren't necessarily the animatronic collector, because if so, they probably would have grabbed it. So I would like to see more original stuff come from them versus the re-releases and the reskins of things in the past. Like the head thing.
Hold up. Oh my gosh.
What?
Hauntastic. Is that Ben?
What?
Hauntastic?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Why is it not? Okay, anyways. He said, did you see there's only one dinosaur costume left online already, 4 sold in the past day or 2. What the heck?
You gotta buy it, Amy.
You and Jaden need to get on it.
Buy it right now. I'll make Jaden pay me half.
Oh my gosh,
Dude,
that's
you would win every
insane.
costume contest.
Yeah, but you need to figure out how are you gonna make your money back? Create content.
No, it doesn't have to be an investment. It's just fun.
Yes, it's an invest. You want to spend $6,000?
More than $6,000 on a car. Is that an investment? You don't make money back on that.
It's very beautiful.
So is that dinosaur.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
So
Anyways,
is that dinosaur.
that's crazy. All right. So do we want to move? Are you still talking about Halloween costumes? Or we want to transition to the next company.
The only other one that I think that we should be talking is Haunted Hill Farm. I don't know if anybody's seen anything from them.
Okay. Moore's costumes.
We can talk about Morris.
Okay. Hold on. Let me clear this real quick. But did anyone see any videos that whoever went to Transworld, they posted some videos of the Morris booth? Is there anything that you see that is interesting? And what would you rate it? If so, like overall, like what would you give Morris for this new year?
I like that they had a witch that seemed like she was floating. You couldn't tell from a certain angle. I liked the handstand clown, and I think it would go great with the other handstand clowns that we have. And clowns that are coming out. I think they missed a mark with the clown that has the big teeth in the middle of their body by not making it down or talk, or it just lights up. I'm so confused with that.
Oh, Flagship Phantom said he loves the pumpkin clown. 5 out of 10 overall from Morris.
I think that's the one we're talking about right
now.
Oh no, I think he's talking about the handstand clown. Because it has a pumpkin on its feet. That's the one I like. But overall, I'm gonna have to say I'd give Morris 4.
Okay.
It's still better than Home Depot.
All right. So Rojas, I figured out that that's what it was. Rojas gave it a 6 out of 10. The Flagship Phantom again a 5. Halloween Man 2002 gave it a 7. Animatronic 2010 Haunter gave it a 4. He doesn't see anything interesting that has caught his eye. Gay for Breakfast gave it a 5. Jacko the Average Haunter gave it a 4. Gogina gave it a 5.
Yeah, I think 4, somewhere between 4 and 5. I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, they're not doing anything that's groundbreaking. Whereas Halloween Costumes does, and Spirit does, and I mean, at this point, even Lowe's is doing better. I don't know. It goes back to who is purchasing for Morris. And these are things I just don't get. I don't get how year after year after year these companies can hear us shit talk and say, bro, they're not doing a great job. They're not doing a great job. And they're just like, yeah, well, we sold 12. We're okay. It's like, bro, you could sell so much more if you just listen to us. We want you guys to take our money. Don't get us twisted. We want to pay you. But you got to do better. So that's what.
Holiday Central said you should call Jaden on the live so you can order the dinosaur.
My phone is downstairs, so I can't.
I can give you my phone.
Well, Jaden ain't gonna have half of his money. We don't have half that money right now to be blown on a dinosaur.
I know. You don't want to call?
No, I'll call Jaden after and explain to him, hey. So.
All right. Oscreate says, Savannah, what did you think of the top pro company? What do you think?
What you think is the top pro company?
The top pro company.
I don't have my glasses and I could read that better.
I'm sorry. Oscreate said Jack wins prop wise.
Yeah, if we're talking about static props, Jacked Up Productions, not just because he's our boy, but he's done some really cool stuff. What is it? Sin? What is that Sin company?
Original Sin.
Original Sin. They have some crazy, crazy good static props. If we're again talking about the statics, those are my top 2. And whoever did that clown that has the air come out of him.
Oh, that is Beastcraft.
No.
Oh, dang. I don't remember.
Beastcraft had the drunk clown.
Yeah. Spirit used to sold it last year. I know what you're talking about. We did a short video on TikTok of him.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the company name.
I don't remember either. But
It
those
wasn't
ones were really
morbid
cool.
monstrosities, right?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember.
When it comes to animatronics, though, it's Poison Props always takes the #1 spot. I mean, that's like asking who has the best silicone masks. I love CFX. I would purchase a CFX mask. I love Savage Silicone, but again, at the end, and that new company we checked out.
Which one?
Remember that mask company where the mom said the daughter and her husband were there? I don't remember what the name was, but they were super dope.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Had some really good masks. But at the end of the day, nobody's going to touch Immortal. You just know that their quality is going to be better than anybody else's. And that the pictures and images that they bring to light.
Oh, Awoken Nightmare said Rib FX. That's it. That was it. That was
Rib
it.
FX, yes.
Yeah, they're super. They're from California.
Yeah, a lot of.
And they drove all the way from California to St. Louis. Just a husband and wife, I think, right?
Oh, no, your Rib FX is the clown.
Oh, Rib FX is. Wait, are you sure?
Yes, the other one's like Scalara or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Is the husband and wife?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Rib FX is the clown that shoots air out. Oh, and Frankenfab. I always love Frankenfab too.
All right, I got to read this one because it's funny. I had to read it a couple times. Sorry, I'm still coughing. Douglas Mike, 3252 said, "Are you guys back? Or are you guys going to tell us one day that you're going out for milk and disappear again?"
Amy?
Yes, we are back.
Yeah.
We're back.
I'll tell you what we are going to do, though, is invest in a better studio up here.
A better camera. Yeah, I want to. It's funny when we were setting up today.
Mics.
Well, the
I
mic.
take the TV down.
Yes, I want to take this drives me absolutely bananas. Like that has to go. It's driving me crazy.
We used to show stuff on it, but we don't need to anymore because now we can, if we want to see something, you can just pull it up on screen.
Yeah, we do not need that back there. It drives me crazy because of the freaking
Does anybody want
lights.
a curved flat screen TV?
I can do something with it.
Oh, okay.
We can put it in our backyard.
Yeah, I mean it's mounted.
Yeah.
You just put the mount back there.
Yeah.
Anybody want a curved flat screen TV? But maybe by the next time you guys see us, this will be taken down. Maybe.
No, don't even promise that. That's not happening.
I said maybe. We have.
Don't even say maybe.
I can't even explain how many pieces of like mail we still have from you guys that can be put up here.
And so many freaking giveaways. Hold on. Let's show. Oh, by the way, we owe Animatronic 2010.
His animatronic, which is downstairs.
No, that's not his animatronic.
Oh.
It was someone else, which I do have, and we do need to get it out. But yes, we have an animatronic that we have to send out. But no, Animatronic 2010 won something that we still have downstairs, which we can probably ship tomorrow. And then also House of Nuts, they won something too. Like, I don't know, it's downstairs, like stickers, a cup, like.
Yeah. See, and we still have.
Like, hold on, look at all the stuff we have to give away. Look at
this doesn't include the stuff that we just got from Transworld too.
Like, literally all of this, and literally all of this, like, it's insane.
You guys can't even see in this backpack, but
like, there's so much.
So much. A lot of this is from Transworld too.
Yeah. It's full. Yes, Tony. Tony is what we still have to.
We still have
it.
Tombstone.
It's
we didn't forget about you. It's actually
Holden. His name is Holden.
It's actually
I need
boxed up.
I need to email him and make sure he still lives at the same address. No, Luca.
Yeah, that we have been horrible about that last giveaway.
I know. Everybody won around the same time. Yeah, we just need to get it out.
Yeah.
Hello, Hi Blaze. How are you? Yeah, Gay for breakfast. Gay for breakfast said House of Nuts always winning stuff. That is true.
That is true. They do always.
That is true. And Animatronic 2010 Hunter. They won.
Wins stuff left and right.
Oh, that. Yeah, your shirt. No, I don't have those done.
What?
So a year ago when we were like, oh, we're going to give people the Carney, official Carney or whatever it said.
No, I made those shirts.
You made them, but we didn't get them printed.
That's your part. I did my part.
Yeah, I know. Tony Tombstone. Oh.
Tony Tombstone.
Yeah, whatever happened? They're reselling the other stuff, but not him anymore. They're like, oh, he's
Not Tony.
He's old news.
Tombstone. Gay is Tony Tombstone. That hurt.
Yeah.
Bro, I might have busted a blood vessel or something. Holy moly, holy Tony Toomey. Tony Toomey, Amy. Tony Toomer. We need more giveaway stuff.
I think we need to hold off on the giveaways until we give away what we're already supposed to give away. Right, Luca?
That's the joke, Amy.
Then we can start giveaways again. But the thing about it is yes, we're back. So we will make sure that we're prepared and we have photos and videos and things pulled up. If there's anything you want to see or want us to talk about, email us, let us know, and we can add it to the agenda.
Yes.
You guys remember our email address, right? Savannah,
no, they don't.
SavannahPsychoCircus@gmail.com.
They don't remember that. Amy's looking at her phone for some reason. Amy, why are you looking at your phone?
Because Ben sent something.
Oh. Bro, look how old this is. When have you even seen one of these? Our stores are so much fun. It's scary. Huh? When you seen one of those, huh?
All right, let's see. Tony Tombstone. Jeez, you're breaking a man's heart. I mean, Ma's heart. Luca face reveal on live. You want to see Luca again?
We did reveal Luca.
Yeah, he was just sleeping, but he's up now. Awoken Nightmare said, What did you buy at Transworld?"
I bought Permablood, which was used for him. I bought some t-shirts, some patches, and a lot of food. What else did we purchase, Amy?
I think that's it.
Yeah,
Shirts.
We didn't go crazy this year. We even buying the Permablood, I was surprised I pulled the trigger on. To be frank.
Douglas Mike asked if we've been buying more non-clown animatronics.
We have not.
We have not. We again, if we ever get any to review, of course we're going to review it, give everybody our thoughts, and then we'll give it away. What is that?
A candle.
Oh, did we get that from Hershey?
Yeah. It's a crackle candle. It was originally $19.99.
Right. They want to see Luca again.
Well, let's see him.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What is that?
This is a stack of Fright Props stickers.
Well, how did you get that?
This was from years ago.
What in the world? What? You're just gonna give one to every single subscriber?
Why not?
All right, here's Luca. Luca.
Everybody, everywhere, Luca.
He's my
Everybody
chicken.
does their share.
Here's my chicken nugget.
Everybody does their share, Luca. He's so cute. Look at him. Luca. Okay, what do you guys rate Luca on a scale of 1 to 10?
Okay. Yep, that's a good question.
Look at
Let's see what their thoughts are.
Luca.
This won't let me clear.
He's smart too. Amy has already taught him how to sit, stay, lay down, do a little turn thing. What else have you taught him?
Well, he doesn't listen.
He listens when you're doing your training with him.
Kind of. I need to keep doing it. All right. Animatronic guy says 1,000,000 out of 10. Yes. Ghostbusters fan. I don't know, like 110 billion. I don't know. Out of 10. CJB said 10 out of 10. Oz creates 1,000,000 out of 10. Animatronic a 10 out of 10. Oh, yeah, Sam Hines Haunt. And again, if I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry. I know we talked about it before, and I'm just a failure. But he said, are you going to...
Hines, like it's ketchup.
Haynes. Is it Haynes? It might be Haynes. Hains. Anyway, are you going to put a costume on Luca for Halloween? Okay, here's the thing, right? HalloweenCostumes.com commented on our Instagram post from Transworld and said, Luca with a heart. And I said to them, he could totally be the spokesperson or the spokes dog if they had extra small Halloween costumes and or Halloween clothes. Luca needs to be that. Luca needs to be the spokes dog. Where did he go?
He's right here. Ah, Luca.
But we don't have... I have a whole closet for Luca with clothes, and none of them fit him. Not one.
He's too small still.
But we need Halloween clothing, dog clothing for him. But we can't find anything small enough. Savannah should dress up as Luca for Halloween.
I would do that. I just think about the cute costume he'd have. That and Christmas.
No, dress up as Luca.
I know. I said I would do that. It'd just be me looking like Chewbacca.
Savannah hair reveal, that's a small price to pay. Get it? Like, to pay?
Wait, why is it? Look,
It makes sense. Get that?
Did you see that? Your GIF was literally behind the wording. Like you couldn't
Yeah, it
even
always
see.
is.
It is? I need to fix that. I didn't know
The
that.
GIF is always behind the wording.
Yeah, but it's like you can't see it.
Can't see what?
Like you doing that. You can't see the GIF.
Yes, we did. We all saw it.
But the wording... Okay, anyways. We'll get it again when I'll show you. It doesn't look right. It didn't used to look like that.
Bro, you can't drink my soda.
All right, Phil McCocken. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm laughing because you looked at me like this.
Sent in a $5 super chat and it said, "Hi Savannah, I'm about to go get my lurching zombie welded. Wish me luck."
I am wishing you luck, man. I hope that it works well.
Sawin.
What?
Okay, Sam Hines Haunt said, "My name is pronounced Sawin." Look, S-A-W.
What am I looking at?
Oh. S-A-W. I mean S-A-H-W-I-N. How does that make sense?
Oh.
Okay, CJB 6000 said, "We need a Psychotic Circus of Savannah Halloween costume."
All you have to do is go get a fat suit
Stop it.
and a hat.
Oh my gosh.
A fat suit, a hat, and only show up for half the year.
Oh my gosh.
No, but we do need a Psychotic Circus of Savannah animatronic. You know what? What if I submitted a Psychotic Circus of Savannah animatronic to Halloween costumes? Would you guys vote for it? You think we'd be able to beat?
I want a
other
12-foot clown, guys.
Yeah, what if we made
We need a 12-foot clown again. Do you see all these people that want cackles for $750 to $1,000?
I think I'm going to submit that. 12-foot Psychotic Circus
But it
of
needs to be...
Savannah.
Anyway, we'll talk about this offline.
We all should submit one.
Sad Boy the Clown said, "I just want to say hi and hope you guys are doing well."
What up, sad boy? We're doing all right. Hope you're doing well too, my guy. What else is that? What's going on, Arm?
Are you going to Midwest Haunters convention?
Possibly.
No.
Why?
You don't remember? All right, so let's talk about Midwest Haunters convention. First of all, who's going to Midwest Haunters convention?
Wait. What do I not remember?
We are not going to the convention, remember? So Thursday, 5 Points Haunted House is going to be on the Haunt Tour Hell's Gate is also on the haunt tour. So if you are going to miss Midwest Haunters, make sure that you buy tickets to the haunt tour because you will get to go to 5 Points Haunted House. We are going to try our hardest to make it out on Thursday so that way we can help with the haunted house.
That's right. Then I have to jump on a plane. And
then on Saturday morning, we are flying somewhere else because we already have plans. So unfortunately, we will not be there for the convention.
That's right.
But we will be there. Well, we're trying to be there
for the haunt
to help 5 Points Haunt. So make sure you get your tickets today.
That's right. At MidwestHauntersConvention.com. I don't know if that's the website, but maybe is. Lemon pound cake.
Okay, Holiday Central is asking, are you guys going to East Coast this month?
We are not going to East Coast. I said earlier in the live that I will be out there from the 19th to the 22nd, but the 23rd I will be back in Dallas to go to an Insane Clown Posse concert with my daughter.
So no, we're not going. However, we have a Wicked Weatherman is going to be going there.
Yeah, and he'll be representing us in spirit. And
we will be modding for him as he did for us at Transworld. So make sure you follow along. I think, well, he probably will go on YouTube, on live on YouTube, but I'm assuming TikTok as well.
I just yawned.
Are you tired?
Kind of.
All right. Well, are you doing? Mr. Bruss said, "Will you want to do a couple more questions and then?"
Sure.
Okay. Mr. Bruh said, "Are you going to Flagship if they do their opening?"
It depends on when it is, but I would say yes.
Yes, we definitely are going to be going if it happens, which I'm pretty sure it is going to happen this year, but we'll find out soon. Any other questions before we end the live for tonight? So if we already did our live for this week, Savannah, when is the next live going to be?
Maybe this weekend.
This
Easter.
Weekend?
I don't know. I feel like we could be more prepared to have a really good.
Please send us your ideas. What do you want to... Is this a 12-hour live, Ben Sampson?
This is not a 12-hour live. I don't know if this live has 12 minutes left in it. I'm tired. That's one thing I will say is that standing on our feet constantly for who knows how many hours while at Transworld wipes you out, and everything is go, 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 go. It is a lot. So yeah, there's that.
Noah Hunts again asked, I think he wasn't here when we answered this question, do you think you will be going to Midwest Haunters Convention this year?
We won't be at the convention. We will be at the 5 Points Haunt.
We're going to try to get to 5 Points Haunt. We have to look into flight and all that, but because then we have to fly from there to go somewhere else. So
yeah, I remember where we're now too.
Yep. There was something else. Oh, Rojas said, will you be watching the Mario movie?
Yes, I will.
We talked about it earlier today. Definitely going to be going to see that for sure.
I liked the first one a lot. So,
by the way, did you guys see what's that movie called?
Project Hail Mary.
Hail Mary. Did you guys see that? If you did see it, what did you think?
Amy loved it.
I cried.
She did.
I cried.
Where'd the popper stopper go? Am I tripping? I think this is the popper stopper.
Wait, how did I hear? I heard somebody talking about, I think it was Kinsey. Oz Creates is out of here. Bye, guys. Bye. We will be back maybe Saturday night, maybe. Again, if you guys want us to talk about anything in particular or show anything, rate anything, email us savannahpsychocircus@gmail.com. We'll talk about it on Saturday. Also, I did see this in our text. Hauntastic said, Amy, have you looked for a hamster costume for Luca? It might fit.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What are you chewing, bro?
Nothing.
Oh, he's chewing his bone.
All right. And then Oscreate said, just want to say, before I sign off, thanks so much, Savannah, for popping back into the community. We are all here for you if you need anything. Thanks so much for everything you do. Peace out.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you more than you ever understand. I talked about you guys to my shrink.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
They asked do you have anybody that is supportive that can help you out? And I said yes. And they said who?
Aw.
And so I said.
That's so sweet. You love everybody.
Well, not everybody.
Not everybody, but there was something. Let's see. Oh, El Sideshow Haunt said Saturday night of next year.
No, not Saturday night of next year. You guys are mean. Here we are coming back, and you're like, yeah, leave.
No, they're kidding. All right, guys. I know there's a lot of people that are hopping off. We appreciate you being here with us.
We'll do giveaways.
Okay, Saturday we'll do giveaways. What that means is we will send out the giveaways we have that we've had for a year. We'll send them out tomorrow. We get paid tomorrow. Woohoo!
Yay!
So yeah.
TikTok.
Oh yeah. Nobody commented on my Hail Mary question.
No one saw
except for Mr. Bruh. Thank you, Mr. Bruh. He said that it's such a good movie. Thank you. Thank you. I loved it. All right. So Saturday night, we will be here. We will be giving some giveaways away to you people. And we will make sure that we send out the items that we have tomorrow. So if anything's changed, which I think I saw House of Nuts in here earlier, and also Animatronic 2010 is in here still. If anything has changed as far as your address goes, please let us know. Anything else, Savannah? Oh, also members, thank you so much. Thank you so much for still being here. We will, we keep saying we're going to do specific content. We'll make sure that we upload content for you.
Actually, maybe that's what we'll do with our Halloween costumes interview, is put our Halloween costumes interview in full for our members only.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the full
snippets for everybody else.
Yeah.
But we'll do the full thing for everybody.
And we always do any videos, which again, we do have a video that we already filmed that Savannah just needs to edit. We always give our members a first look at the video, and then it releases to everybody else. So again, thank you so much for continuing to be a member. Anything else?
See you guys Saturday.
Oh.
And Amy.
Yes, sir.
Bullies suck.
Oh, yeah.
You thought I forgot. Stay hydrated. You thought I forgot about that.
Yeah, where's your drink of the night?
I already drank it.
Oh.
Drink it on the live.
Gotcha.
And also, the last thing is happy haunts.
Happy haunts, guys. See you Saturday. Peace out.
Amy forgot how to do the outro.
No, what happened was, no.
Amy forgot how to do that.
No, I didn't. I clicked outro because we have different scenes. I clicked the outro and it literally just faded out. I don't know what happened to it.
Bro.
I really don't.
You forgot it.
No, I didn't. It doesn't change. It's here.
Try it again.
It's going to be nothing. I don't know what happened. See, I told you.
That's the intro.
I know. I don't have the outro anymore. I don't know what happened to the video.
So we got to remake the outro.
We're going to have to. I mean,
we need to anyway because
yeah.
we used to have a P.O. box that the P.O. box isn't.
No, we
anymore.
fixed it.
You never fixed it.
Yes, we did. We fixed it. Maybe I accidentally deleted it here.
Grandma technical difficulty.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. No, the outro has been lost. I don't know what happened to it.
Outro again.
No, I didn't. I did not. Okay, so I'm going to do the intro.
Ice cream.
I'm going to do the intro and then the outro that just fades, okay?
Sure.
All right, guys. Again.
Peace out. Happy haunch.
Live intro.